Alright, here's the first lesson video. Well, not the first one since I've already done Up All Night, After Midnight, and Heart's All Gone. But this one's for the first song on the album, Ghost on the Dance Floor. I want to address a couple things first. I might not be doing this perfect right off the bat, but I'll definitely note any changes in the tabs when I post them. I'm gonna most likely do all the videos first and then I'll put the tabs, but it's not like it's going to take that long. I'm going to do this as fast as possible. So it's hard to say exactly when the tabs will come, but they'll definitely be up pretty soon. I'm going to be working, I mean, it's 12:20 right now. I'm going to be doing this all day. I can pretty much tell you that right now. But the tabs won't be up right away, like I said. Don't worry, I'm going to try to explain it as best I can to start off. I'm going to do all the guitar lessons, and then I'm going to do all the guitar covers, and then I'm going to do all the bass lessons, and then all the bass covers. So I figure that's good enough. I mean, it'll be a little easier for everybody to find it. So I guess we'll start here. The song starts off with a pretty simple riff. It goes. So you notice the difference between that. The main the main chord is an octave starting on the 7th fret. So it's a 7 on the E, a muted A, and a 9 on the D. And then you start off with a 6 on the A, and then going to the 7. So it'll sound like that. And then you play 3 times going up to the 9 on the E, and then back down to the 7, so it'll sound like this. And then you just do the 9 2 more times, and then you go back to the 6 on the A. What the hell was I gonna say? The song's kind of boring on guitar. I mean, I'm gonna be quite honest. The verse plays like this. It's just these 3 chords. That wasn't the exact pattern. That's the first set of chords. So that's a 7 on the D, and it's going to be a 7 on the D for all the chords that I'm going to show you. And then it'll go from a 9 on the G to a 7 and then a 6. So, and then after that, after playing that once, it'll go like, again, that's not the actual rhythm of the song. It'll go like so the whole thing, you just play this together, and then you just keep repeating that because it's the 2 different pieces, I guess you can say, that are just kind of conjoined together. I remember what I was going to say though. I'm not entirely sure if this song has a capo. If it does, it'll be on the 2nd fret. It'll make these chords a lot easier because you can have an open note here. Obviously, it doesn't sound good. It doesn't sound good like that. But if I put the capo on, it'll make this an open. I think it's I don't even fucking know, a B. I think. Yeah, it would be a B. So it'll make it a lot easier. But what it would do is for the chorus part, when it has some notes that are rung out, it'll go like. You won't be able to do that, but what you can do is capo starting this way, so it's capoing all the strings except for the E. I've done that a lot of times on Blink songs. It makes it a lot easier because instead of tuning down to a D, it makes the chord shapes all weird. So instead of doing, you'll be doing like, and it'll just be really weird. It'll be kind of awkward. So if you're going to use a capo, which wouldn't really be a bad idea for the song, it'll make it a little easier. I don't know if he uses it live. He might. I honestly can't tell you. I didn't pay attention to that. But like I said, if you do, mute all or capo all the bottom 5 strings. Don't mute this or capo this one. Okay, I'm ranting a lot. I'm sorry. So that was the verse, and then it goes into the chorus. Like I said, it has like 3 main chords that are kind of rung out, and it starts on this chord, and then it goes to just an open E, and then it goes to I don't know, F sharp, whatever the hell this one is. I don't really remember. Or, I don't know. But and then there's like a higher guitar part playing that's pretty similar to the verse. It goes like this. So the difference between those parts, the first part only plays 2 chords, and then the second part plays 3. It's the same chords as the verses. I mean, it's pretty easy to figure out. It's and then I'm not going to really explain it that well. Like I said, I'll have the tabs, so it'll be a lot easier for you to figure out. And then it just goes back into the intro again, and then let's see, it goes the verse, the chorus, and then it does the bridge, and it's mainly like synth and drums and that whole thing going on, but Tom's playing this. At least for like the first, I think four measures or 4, I don't know, parts of the song or of the bridge, and then it kind of goes to a part that's really hard to hear. You can keep doing. I'm pretty sure this keeps playing, but then he's playing something else at the same time that's honestly a little hard to hear. I might have a little edit in the tabs when I post them, so you could check that afterwards and see if I've figured anything else out, or if you have an idea of what is playing after the, because that's when the bass starts coming in really loud, and it sounds like he's playing something really fast. I know he does something kind of weird, like some fast playing when they do it live, so it's kind of hard to say because Tom doesn't always play the same thing live as he does on the studio versions. So just go from there. The song is really simple. I mean, it's only got like these few different parts to it, and of course he's got like the awesome pick slide in it. That one wasn't very good, but Tom's are always pretty perfect. So that, as far as I can tell, was everything in the song that I needed to cover. I know it wasn't perfect, but I'll address everything in the tabs. So thanks for watching, and keep on watching for the rest of them. I'm going to put them up as fast as I can. Thanks.